Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor store. How's everybody doing today, man? And hey, it's Friday. Thank God. Thank God it's Friday. That's the saying that everybody uses, man. So hey, that long work week is behind you. You ain't got to trip. You ain't got to worry about your co-workers, your boss, the folks at work snitching on you, worrying you, man, the customers, none of that. You're off. You get to come into the liquor store, get drunk with this Dallas Cowboys content with your boy Hennythemoor, man. So y'all slide on in here, man. Purchase your favorite beverage, bring in a snack, kick back, relax, and we're gonna get drunk with this Dallas Cowboys content. We're gonna chop it up about the ongoing stuff about the training camp and everything else, man. So hey, real quick, I see some folks already in here with me, man. Shout out to my brother Jameson Taylor for stopping in and showing love to the liquor store, man. You are the first like on the channel, so I appreciate that, my brother. Salute to you. Raymond Salas, what's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in and showing love to the channel, my boy. I do appreciate you rocking with me, man. So hey, y'all know the deal, man. Every time the liquor store opens its doors, y'all got a couple things y'all got to do before we get situated in here, man. First and foremost, I need all y'all good people to go ahead and hit that like button for me. By hitting that like button, the more likes that a video gets, the more that YouTube promotes it, the more that it finds its way in front of folks so they can come into the liquor store and patronize with us. So, it's very essential to y'all to hit that like button for Hennythemoor. So, first order of business, and this is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as your fingers work, you can hit the like button. So, I don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody has it in their power to donate money or anything like that. But liking is free, right? Liking is free. So I just need to hit that like button for your boy, and it goes a long way. So after you hit that like button, man, I need you to do something else that's free, right? And we all love free stuff. I love the hell out of free stuff, right? So what also is free is sharing. So hit that share button. You can put in those Facebook shit talking groups. You can put it in the Dallas Cowboys fan group. You can put it on Twitter. You can put it on TikTok or stream, wherever the hell you want to put it at, man. Just, make sure you hit that share button. And we're out here trying to manifest our 6th championship. So I need us to do 6 of everything. So tell 6 friends the liquor store is open. Share the content to 6 different places on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I know you can't like it 6 times, man, but you can like it. You can like it and then post a 6 in the chat box or something, man. But we're trying to manifest that 6th championship. So, we definitely got to do what we got to do, in order to get that out the way, man. Rev Rebel, what's up with you, man? Bruce got the toxic juice tapping in. What's good with y'all good people coming in the liquor store and rocking with me, man? Ruben Hernandez, what's good with you, man? My boy said he'd have slapped 50, 100 Philadelphia Eagles fans. God, dog, you went crazy on the boys, man. Salute to you. Miss Regina Green, NFZ, what's up with you, man? It said NFZ, it said he got the first like. Let me see. But yeah, thank all y'all for stopping in and showing love to the liquor store, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for your boy, man. Because I'm actually coloring some right now. Okay. Well, I hope all goes well with you, man, at your appointment, my brother. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Man, we talking about training camp and stuff, man. Hey, y'all bear with me, man. Give me 2 seconds. See my wife. All right, y'all. As my brother West Coast say, man, we are Cowboy live streamers, man. We are Cowboys live streamers. So when folks call, things go on, we handle it and we continue on with the with the content. He said, I need to make you a mod. I will do that, man. Give me a couple seconds to get everything lined out on my end, and I will make you a mod. Because you've been rocking with your boy for a while. So, I think you do deserve a wrench. So, I'm going to add my brother Richard Evans into the wrench gang. So, y'all give me 2 seconds, and once I add him in, I need y'all to welcome my brother. So, matter of fact, I got my monetization turned on. Let me go in here. Booyah. iRock, what's up with you? Hey, Miss Patrice, what's good with you? Thanks for tapping in and showing love to the liquor store. All right, Richard Evans asked for a wrench. Boom. There you go. Miss Patrice. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get my folks out the way. All right, I already gave Miss Patrice a wrench. I'm going to add her too, but yeah. Yo, Brian Bradford, what's up with you, man? Thank you for tapping in. iRock, what's up with you? Bruce got the toxic juice. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and share on your way in, man. And then after you hit that like button, after you hit that share button, man, I need y'all to turn around, find the closest Eagles fans to you, and slap the shit about the Eagles, man. Because if you slap the shit out of an Eagles fan, I will be able to give you half off of all the merchandise inside the liquor store, man. And we got exactly what you need to succeed, man. We got Cowboys, we got gin, we got hen, we got mimosas, all that good stuff, man. So you're trying to get drunk with your boy Henny, and you're trying to do it on the low. Just slap the shit out of an Eagles fan so you get a discount in the liquor store. You feel me? Yo, Common Sense Lab, what's up with your family? Thank you for tapping in, man. I see a bunch of my mods in the building. So hey, if they come in here talking crazy, they come in here hating, you got full permission to snipe they stupid asses. Yeah, you got full permission to snipe them today, man. I usually let y'all. I usually tell y'all to let them make it, but we can snipe the Eagles. We can snipe the Eagles fans today. Indeed, man. Indeed. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. So after you hit that like button, after you hit that share button, and after you hit that Eagles fan upside the head, right? I need you to do one more thing. I need you to either hit that Cash App or hit that Super Chat. So we are winding down, man. We are in the final days of this Dallas Cowboys ticket raffle. So it's the 28th, and I'm wrapping it up on the 1st. So, you got today, the 29th, the 30th, the 31st, and, I will let you get your last entries in on the 1st. So y'all got 5 days. Y'all have 5 days to get your ticket entries in if you want to win a Dallas Cowboy ticket to go see them beat the Eagles at home. So we are going to win that game. It's a guaranteed victory. They ain't won in Dallas in 2017. So, if you want an opportunity to see your favorite team beat the hell out of your least favorite team, hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat. It's $10 a pop, and we're giving away 3 prizes. The first place winner is going to get a ticket with a seat attached to it. The second place winner is going to get a ticket for standing room area. And then the third place winner is either going to receive a Dallas Cowboy jersey or they will receive a Dallas Cowboy, the Dallas Cowboy jersey or a PlayStation 4. Excuse me. So you will receive a PlayStation 4 or a Dallas Cowboy jersey. It's just up to whoever wins that third place prize. So if any of that sounds like it tickles your fancy, or if you just want to support the liquor store and your boy Hennythemoor, y'all make sure to hit that Cash App with that Super Chat, and you got to the 1st. So you got 5 days to get them in. Yo, Kelvin Hicks, what's up with you, man? Tommy Montoya, what's good with you? Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Hey, don't trip about it, Tommy. Like I said, liking and sharing is free. Said, can you get the numbers or what cornerback gave up the most yardage? Yes, I actually do believe I can do that. I actually do think I can find that statistic. I know Trayvon Diggs was not one of them, though. Just to throw that out there. So we got a couple things to discuss in the liquor store, but since my boy did have that question, Jovan Brooks, I will lead with that. And then we'll jump into the content. So bear with me. I'll get that pulled up, and we'll discuss that a little bit. And listen, I can also listen. I'm good at what I do because I can use this as a segue for some of the stuff that I wanted to discuss anyway. So you know what? I will look that up for you, my brother. Yo, T Smooth TV, what's up with you, man? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the liquor store, my brother. I appreciate you for tapping in and showing love, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate the hell out y'all. So let's take a look. 22 season defensive backs. Okay, here we go. So I was able, and this is from Pro Football Reference, right? This is 2022 advanced defensive snaps. Advanced defensive snaps. So let me screen share this with you, and I'll be able to show y'all which defensive backs gave up the most yardage last year. Hey, what's up with you, Danny Savage? I appreciate you for tapping in. Michael H, what's up with you, man? Thank y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for the love. So to answer my brother Jovan Brooks' question, let me go ahead and share this to the screen. This is 2022 advanced defensive stats, and as you can see, I have it listed in decreasing order. So the wide receiver that gave up the most yardage last year was Roger McCreary, 22 years old, and he plays for the Tennessee Titans. He gave up 850 yards. He also gave up 6 touchdowns. Xavier Howard, who is also one of the best cornerbacks in the National Football League, gave up 779 yards, with the second most. He also gave up about 15.6 yards a completion. Kyle Gordon was third, 764. Marcus Peters was fourth. He gave up 711. Even the future Hall of Famer Patrick Peterson gave up 696. Trayvon Diggs was not even in the top 10. He gave up the 12th most yardage, 673. So there were 11 cornerbacks that gave up more yardage than Trayvon Diggs, and there were several that gave up more touchdowns. Trayvon Diggs only allowed 3 touchdowns in pass coverage, and there were a shit ton of cornerbacks that gave up more. So let's see. So here we go. So these are the guys that gave up 3. So let's see. Whoops. All right. So there were 67 wide receivers. I keep saying wide receivers. I don't know why the hell. I guess it's a Freudian slip. I'm thinking about offense too damn much. But there were 67 cornerbacks that gave up more touchdowns than Trayvon Diggs did last year. He only allowed 3. Right. So there were 67 players that gave up more touchdowns. Just to throw that out there. What, my boy Lee Side slid in here, man. What's up with you? What's up with you, my boy? Big H, what's up with you, man? So to answer your question, those were the cornerbacks that gave up the most yardage. Trayvon Diggs was not even top 10. There were 11 cornerbacks that gave up more yardage, and there were 67 that gave up more touchdowns. So what about the most picks? Y'all doing East Side dirty. Hey. But yeah, I could pull that up too. Because it should all be on here. All right. So interceptions. So Minkah Fitzpatrick had 6. Justin Simmons had 6. CJ Gardner-Johnson had 6. Tariq Woolen had 6. Patrick Peterson had 5. Deron Bland had 5. Right, so surprisingly, 6 interceptions was the most in the NFL last year. There were 4 different players that had 6, and then of course there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that had at least 5, including your very own Deron Bland. So, hey, it's not too often that somebody gets double-digit interceptions like Trayvon Diggs did, just in 2021. Yeah, Deron Bland is the truth. He's really getting these interceptions the tough way. Michael Nelson, what's up with you, my boy? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the channel. Double R, part of the wrench gang that slid through the building, man. What's good with you, my brother? Thank you for coming in and showing love. But hey, great question, Mr. Brooks. Great question. So now we're just going to talk about some updates and some news in regard to training camp. As you do know, we did not have an actual practice today. The Dallas Cowboys just pretty much had a walkthrough. All they did was have a walkthrough, but they will have a full practice tomorrow, which happens to be Dak Prescott's birthday. So I'm curious to see if they do anything, special for him. I don't know if they're gonna hit him beside the head with some cake, or surprise him with something on the field. But tomorrow is Dak Prescott's birthday. He turns 30, and they do have a practice, so he will be around his teammates. They probably have something orchestrated for him. So I'll be interested to see what they end up doing with that. But they did not have an actual practice today. But I'm here to give y'all news and updates and different things like that. He said, "Hey, what's up with your Cowboy AJ? Thank you for tapping in and showing love. Appreciate you. Dope Meister, my brother, what's up with you, my boy? Thank you for sliding in and showing love to the liquor store, my guy. I appreciate you for rocking with me." So let's talk about some of this news and updates. So let's take a look. Hold on now. Hold on, my stuff to even load in. Give me 2 seconds. I'm finna just do this the hard way. I'm finna upload it and download this stuff. I called myself doing it before the show loaded, but hey, stuff happens. So we're gonna build a plane in the air for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna build a plane in the air for a little bit, but I got y'all. I got some stuff for y'all. Just let me get it loaded in. We'll talk about it. That's my motherfucking quarterback. Yeah, matter of fact, we might just lead with that. But give me 2 seconds. All right. So you have numerous Dallas Cowboys players that actually made it and got voted by their peers onto the top 100 list. And, your boy, Dak Prescott, was one of them. He came in at 55 this year. So, his peers think that Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. They voted him ahead of guys like Jared Goff. They voted him ahead of Trevor Lawrence. They voted him ahead of all the different quarterbacks. Right? They have him right behind Aaron Rodgers. On this list. So it's him, and then the next quarterback after Dak Prescott is Aaron Rodgers. So that just goes to show you what the league as a whole, thinks about Dak Prescott. But congratulations to Dak for making the list. And I'm finna go ahead and actually play y'all the video, of Dak Prescott. So hold on. I'm gonna screen share it. I'm gonna minimize the music for a second. Right. Listen, nobody cares about yardage. They made that narrative because it was a Dallas Cowboy player doing something generational. Right. They were upset because it was a Dallas Cowboys player, being that productive and getting the ability and getting that kind of praise and those accolades. So, of course, they pulled that right out their ass to try and discredit that boy. But I digress. So, booyah, I'm finna get this pulled up for you. Y'all should be able to see my Twitter page. Should be full screen on there. Full screen, okay. Now I'm going to play the video, but I am. Oh, let me stop this music just for a second. All right, yeah, right. Everybody should be able to see it. We're gonna watch it together. This is the video showing Dak Prescott making the top 100 list. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I love the guy. He's our captain. He's our guy that everyone looks to, and He puts that all on his shoulders and goes out there and performs.
All right, all right, all right. And there you have it. There was Dak Prescott and his video for his top 100 selection, voted by his peers, right? So regardless of what the national media thinks, regardless, of anything else, of what rival fan bases says, the guys that actually got to line up and play Dak Prescott think the world of him. They have him ahead of Lamar Jackson. They have him ahead of Trevor Lawrence. They have him ahead of Jared Goff. Right? They really like Dak Prescott and what he brings, man. Right? Yeah. Like, listen. Like, the fan bases don't like Dak Prescott. The players got a lot of respect for him because they got to go out there and play against him. Right? Just like a lot of people don't agree with a player like Justin Fields being on the list, right? Because Justin Fields was selected as a top 100 player, but you got to think about it. He has wide receiver speed playing quarterback, and guys got to chase him around the whole damn field. So of course they don't like playing against him, and they respect that about him, right? So fan bases and talking heads and critics may not agree with this, but the guys that actually got to suit up and stop these guys on a weekly basis, they respect the hell out of these other guys, man. They respect the hell out of them. And listen, everybody is entitled to their opinion, especially the players, especially the guys that suit up. So for everybody that's talking shit about the list, when Dak Prescott did not make the list, right? They held that against him. But now that he's on the list, they want to talk shit about him, say he's too high, he don't deserve it. Well, apparently his peers think he does deserve it. Hey, you gotta love him, man. You gotta love it. Yeah, so disregard the Philadelphia fans, man. Like I said, his peers think the world of Dak Prescott. His teammates think the world of him. His peers. So 2 years in a row on the list. And listen, back when he first made it on the list, they voted him as the number 14th player in the NFL. Yo, what's up with you, DC for Life Texas? I appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, man, I couldn't wait to get to y'all, man. Thank you for the super chat. He said waiting for 5:30 to 6 p.m. DC4L, let's freaking go. Cowboys number 6. I couldn't even wait that long, man. The moment I got home, because I went to the movies, and checked out a movie with my people. I had to come on here and give y'all some love, man. Yeah, he was 44 the year before. He's 56 this year. Still great. It's still an honor to be recognized on the top 100 list. Still an honor, no matter where you're at. And we got multiple players on the top 100 list. We got the Marcus Lawrence made it on. Trayvon Diggs made it on. Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, Zach Martin. So, right, we got a large number of players, that are respected around the league and were able to make it onto this list, as voted by their peers. So, you gotta love that, man. You gotta love that. That means we got good team building. It said players and rankings, HTM. Yeah. Oh, you want to see him? Okay, let me get that posted up for you because I do have it. I just gotta find it. Give me 2 seconds and I'll get that posted up here. Oh, shout out to my brother Smoke One for you. He said, Henny, this is for all the hard work and dedication. Man, hold on. Let me put this one up there. This is a massive one. He said, Henny, this is for all the hard work and dedication you have put in the last month or so, my boy. Oh, yeah, this defense is about to be ferocious, and Deuce will be loose all day and day. Go Cowboys. Hey, appreciate you for the $50 donation, man. And that also got you 5 entries, to win the Dallas Cowboy tickets, PlayStation 4 or jersey, man. So let me go ahead and add you in, Smoke One for you. Smoke One for you. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate that for the love, man. Like I said, y'all keep me going, man. So I appreciate that. DC for Life with another $5 donation. They got you another entry for the Dallas Cowboy ticket raffle, my boy. So now, Mr. DC for Life, you are sitting at. Let me see where you at. There you go. That's your 14th entry, man. So I appreciate you for the love and support. Thank y'all, though, man. Like, hey, y'all keep the lights on in the liquor store, man. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. So I do appreciate all the love and support that y'all show your boy, man. Like, y'all is the real MVPs in the liquor store. So salute to all y'all good people. He said TP number 55. Yeah, they got TP at number 55, man. They do got TP at number 55. They got him right ahead of Dak. They got TP right ahead of Dak Prescott. But, he had a fantastic year. TP had over 1,300 yards from scrimmage. He had 12 total touchdowns, 3 in the air, 9 on the ground. So he was fantastic. And when you have as many explosive runs and explosive plays as Tony Pollard did, it's easy to see why players are so high on him. It's real easy to see why players are so high on Tony Pollard. They got Dak right behind Tony Pollard. The disclaimer, I knew that because I watched Mark Holmes. Yeah, they got Dak at 56 and Tony Pollard at 55. Hey, shout out to my brother Neil for the 1999 donation, man. I appreciate you, my boy. The serial slapper coming through and showing love to the channel. So Neil, that actually got you. Let me see where you're at. So Neil, you're now at 24 raffle entries, man. Salute to you. Thank you for the love and support, my guy. So let me see. You're alone at second place. S.A. Richburg has the best odds of winning the tickets, and then you got the second best odds. So salute to you, brother. He said, who gonna be number one? Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes will probably be the number one player as voted. And you got to think about it, man. He just won the MVP, the Super Bowl MVP. So they probably gonna have him as number one. Hey, shout out to to Mr. Michael Nelson, man, for the $5 entry. For the $5 donation. I appreciate you, my guy. And that's a super sticker. So hey, I appreciate you. He said critical hit with the controller. Hey, y'all rocking with y'all really rocking out today, man. I appreciate y'all for that, man. Cowboys fan 95, what's good with you, man? And listen, it's either going to be somebody like Patrick Mahomes who did all that crazy stuff last year, right? Because you got to put some stock into it for him winning the championship, or it's going to be somebody like Aaron Donald or somebody. It's going to be either this unstoppable defensive player that nobody feel like they can block, or it's going to be it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. But I'm pretty sure it'd be Patty. And I like Patty. He said, Henny, my boy, I also slapped 50 Eagles fans on my way in, my boy. Look here, we hot in San Antonio and in Dallas. Be good. Hey, it's hot as hell where I'm at, man. Matter of fact, how hot is it here in Texarkana? Yeah, it's 98 degrees right now. It's 98 degrees, and it's been as high as 100 degrees today. As a matter of fact, the high today was 100 degrees. The high tomorrow's 100. The high today after that's 102. Like the highest gonna get this upcoming week is like 104 where I'm at. So you know it's hot as hell in Texas, man. You can go outside and cook eggs on the ground if you wanted to. He said Donald Sloan. Hey, I think their defense as a whole, is going to take a step back. But like him as an individual player, I still think he's one of those guys, that you got to account for. You got the triple team, double block, and all that, man. I'm 105 today. My daughter, this is crazy. Since I'm out, shit. Yeah, that's why I try to be indoors, man. That's why I try to be indoors. He said hotter than a harlot in the church. Man, I ain't heard that in a long time. So he said, has an offensive lineman ever been in the top 10? I don't know. That is a very good question. Highest rated offensive lineman, NFL top 100. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that. They didn't show me when I first Googled it. Yo, what's up with you, John Jones? I appreciate you for tapping in. He said my dog is a damn spell check. Okay. He said our running game is going to be just fine. I believe so. So what Mark do? He said he take people comments and make shows out of it. Well, let me ask you a question. As long as he acknowledges where the comments came from, is that such a bad thing? So, for example, Danny, because I'm probably going to use some of the stuff you put in the chat box one day because you dropped me some names for like players to research. So, if I did a show about the guys you brought up, as long as I name drop you where I got the information from, is that such a bad thing? And of course, I haven't actually seen, the show in question that you're speaking of, but I think that's sort of clever. Not gonna lie to you. As long as it's not like blatant, plagiarism or anything, I think it's cool. As long as he acknowledges where it came from. But yeah, so that was the top 100 video for Dak. I should see if I can track down the rest of these top 100 videos. Have y'all seen the other top 100 videos? Because we do got numerous players that made the top 100. We got numerous players that made the top 100. So let me see. All right, here we go. And shout out to Out Loud Cowboy, man, because I'm sure finna screenshot and post this because he had it all together at one spot for me. So if y'all on Twitter, if y'all want another good stat guy to listen to or see, give Out Loud Cowboy a follow. He said Tanks was nice. Okay. So I tell you what, it's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We gonna take it easy, just like the Dallas Cowboys are taking it easy. Why nobody talking about Gilmore, a new addition to our defense? Man, a lot of it. Listen, I bet you Stephon Gilmore makes the top 100. Not only do I bet you that Stephon Gilmore makes the top 100, I think that he makes it. I think that he makes it. Probably close to where Michael Parsons is, because a lot of people around the league respect the probably have Stephon Gilmore up there. I bet you Stephon Gilmore is in like the top 40. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and share this. I can put it on the screen so y'all can see where everybody is listed at. I know my boy in the chat box knows Trey Fargo. I know he knows it, but I'm gonna put it up there. So one of our safeties, I don't know. I would like for them to make it, but I think that J-Ron Curse got left out. I know for a fact that J-Ron Curse got left off. But hold on, let me get this put up here. Top 100 players, Cowboys. Booyah. Now I'm adding the screenshot on here. Oops. There we go. You said West Coast didn't. It said West Coast didn't post nothing on him. That's why I was wondering. Which player? Oh, okay. Well, you got the number. You got a number right because they got Zach Martin at number 68. That's why I thought you knew it. So here you go. So these are the Dallas Cowboys players that have currently been called in the NFL top 100 list so far, as of 3 hours ago. Right. So of course, DeMarcus Lawrence made it on the list at number 99. Zach Martin, future Hall of Famer, made it at number 68. Trayvon Diggs made it at number 60. Dak Prescott, your top 10 franchise quarterback, made it at number 56. And then Tony Pollard, made it at number 55. I'm gonna beat my grandchild. Y'all better. Nah, I'm not gonna get up and do it now. Oh, CD Lamb ain't made it yet. Right, the top 100 list is not over with. Yeah, they haven't been through the full top 100 list yet. So of course, CD Lamb is going to make it on here. They probably got Stephon Gilmore on there, and then of course Parsons is. This list is incomplete. If I'm not mistaken, they've only gone up to like player 40. Let me see. Where has the top 100 list gone so far? Yeah, so yeah. They haven't went through the full one. Oh, he talked about all the defensive players. Hey, Stephon Gilmore was balling. Stephon Gilmore was balling during training camp up to this point. He done clamped up plenty of guys on his side. He had great reps against Brandon Cooks. He had great reps against CD Lamb. Like Stephon Gilmore looks like a monster out there. Right, just from the clips I've seen, just from the clips I've seen. So, even though he may not have mentioned that, but it's also the same thing with he ain't really mentioned Trayvon Diggs either, right? When you go to training camps, the guys that you already know are ballers. You know what I'm saying? You're not really looking for them. When you go out to training camp, you're really looking for the young guys to try to make an impression. Right, nobody is really talking about CD Lamb like that because it's CD Lamb. Like he's gonna be fine. Nobody's really talking about Brandon Cooks, except for the people that ain't familiar with his game. Of course they brought up his speed and things like that, but we all expected Brandon Cooks to look good and look like a monster. No, really, what you want to see at training camp is the progression of the young guys at the back end of the roster, and to see which one of them guys are making strides to force their way to get some playing time. So that's how I feel about training camp. It's all about the young guys, because remember, a lot of the older guys are not really practicing that damn hard. You know what I'm saying? They're not really practicing that hard at this point. I mean, that's fine. Philadelphia it's okay for Philadelphia to feel that way. They're biased. Of course, your team, their team just went to the Super Bowl, so of course they feel that way. But that's their prerogative. But Michael Parsons thinks they're better. I'm glad you asked that question. You see how that shit works. When y'all talk to me, I can talk back and we can segue. I like segues. So this is Michael Parsons. We were talking about the Dallas Cowboys. He said he thinks that the Dallas Cowboys are the top team in the NFC. No one can beat you except yourself. We didn't lose a Javon Hargrave and then draft somebody. We have everybody across the board. So Michael Parsons said he think they better than the damn Philadelphia Eagles. And he said it with his chest. And he said it on the radio, so that everybody and their mama can hear it. But Michael Parsons ain't ducking no smoke. Michael Parsons really like that. Yeah, fumble 6. I'm excited to see Junior Fihoko too. I'm interested to see how he can develop with that three technique. And he has that background of being a defensive end. They might even be able to move him around the entirety of the defensive line if need be. So I am very interested to see how he develops and comes along. So Michael Parsons, and hey, like I said, y'all be throwing me these alley oops. I got to dunk it. When y'all throw me oops like that, I got to dunk it. But yeah, Michael Parsons feels the Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the NFC. So hey. And people will say, well, Michael Parsons, what do he know? What are he talking? Well, the thing is, Michael Parsons is not lying. These are the defensive departures from the Philadelphia Eagles, right? So they lost a safety in Marcus Epps, who played 1,058 snaps for them. They lost TJ Edwards, who was their starting middle linebacker. They lost Kaiser White, who was also a starting linebacker. They lost CJ Gardner-Johnson, who had 6 interceptions last year. They lost Javon Hargrave, who had 11 sacks at the defensive tackle position last year. So when you look at that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 key contributors to their defense that are gone, that they got to replace. Granted, the young guys they got have great upside, but they're young. There's no guarantee that year one they will be a better team. Thank you. And they lost Ndamukong Suh and Dalvin Tomlinson, who were rotational defensive tackles on their team. They lost their defensive coordinator in Gannon, right, who helped orchestrate that team to be what it was. And of course, like they feel about Gannon the same way we feel about Kellen Moore, though. So a lot of people in Philadelphia probably feel that they got better by losing Gannon, right? So that's their prerogative to feel that way. I really understand the feeling. Like no cap. I'm not even gonna make fun of them about that, because I feel the same way about Kellen Moore. But Marcus Epps, TJ Edwards, Kaiser White, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Javon Hargrave. Then you lost your defensive coordinator. Then you ain't got Sue, and you ain't got Dalvin Tomlinson, and you already struggled, in the middle to stop the run. So I fully expect this defense to take a step back. I fully expect this defense to take a step back, and I'm not being, I'm not trying to be, biased, or skewed in the way that I view them. Right, but they lost key defensive contributors. Right, that's 7 defensive contributors that we're thinking about right now that's no longer on this team. He said, "I would sign Sue if he wants to play for us. I bring him on in." So and listen, they can be mad as all they want at Michael Parsons. He didn't lie. You got a new safety room basically. You got a new linebacking room basically. You need a new starting. You need a new a new defensive tackle rotation, right? So I get it. They like them young guys. You know, they got great upside. They high draft picks, but it's no guarantee that they hit the ground running. No guarantee at all that they hit the ground running. So yes, yeah, they lost both coordinators. It's a new cornerback room. They brought back Bradbury, so they still got Bradbury, Slay, and then that starting slot that they got. Granted, they did bring in the boy from Georgia that they're talking about playing as a hybrid corner safety at the star position. Right, they call it the star position, but you know that's basically the role that they had Jalen Ramsey playing in Los Angeles. So they really just line them up everywhere on the field. Said no. If I bring in Sue, I'll kick off Neville Gallimore. Even though I think Neville Gallimore is a good dude, I think Neville Gallimore is a great dude. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta make hard decisions. Yeah, they had all them players, and you know, Dak was still able to put 40 points on them. Hit the like button in the liquor store. Let's support. We're just a couple off. Let's get it. I appreciate that, man. Matter of fact, I ain't even looking because you all right. There's 45 folks watching on YouTube and 39 likes in the chat box. So that's love right there, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb was killing them boys. CeeDee Lamb went out there and bodied them boys for I don't know how many games was that. Because listen, even though he didn't hit him up for a bunch of yards the last game that we played against him, he did score a crucial touchdown against him in the red zone. So he scored a touchdown in the red zone. He said one of the coordinators wasn't a big rusher, and two people on Facebook. Well, one now. I think the other person on Facebook navigated over here to Twitter. So if you're lonely, Joe, you can slide on to Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. You can slide on to YouTube and you can rock with us, man. But if you're lonely on Facebook, you can slide on over here and rock with your boy here, man. So how do y'all feel though? Is Michael Parsons right? Is the Dallas Cowboys top to bottom the best team in the National Football League? At least in the NFC. What do you feel about that? I think we are. And yes, I am being biased when I say that. And I feel like we are the best team in the NFC. So can y'all see this one? Oh yeah, easily the best team in the NFC East. He said, you got it. Come over to YouTube. Bet. See you over here. And you know what? When you do smart, remedial things, like put your best players in position to be successful, you can carry that moniker being one of the best teams in the National Football League. You can easily carry that moniker. Because listen, Tyler Smith will be your starting left guard going forward, and he confirmed it. They're not just trying something. This is his position going forward. He said Cowboys offensive lineman Tyler Smith said he learned Wednesday he'll be focused on left guard moving forward. After mostly working at left tackle in the spring, he had since the situation was trending that way when seeing right tackles Terrence Steele progress during break before camp. I just want to help the team. He ain't even tripping about playing guard, man. There was this guy, there was this guy that we brought in, was an undrafted dude, but he had like first round talent. We needed a guard, but he refused to play guard. He wanted to be a tackle because tackle get paid tackle money. He's no longer on the team, by the way. But I'm just throwing it out there because there are guys, if you can play both, most guys will choose to play tackle because playing tackle is where the money's at. Tackle is a money position, right? But Tyler Smith just want to help the team at this point. his time might eventually come for him to be a left tackle in the National Football League. But as of today, the 28th of July, 2023, he just wants to go out there and play football and help them boys out, man. He just trying to get in where he fit in right now, man. That's what I like about him. Young and hungry, trying to work, trying to put reps in, man. And we definitely need him at left guard. Him playing right beside Tyron Smith completely elevates the effectiveness and the dominance of this offensive line as a whole. He said, "You heard it from me first. Asen Richards will be a monster at left tackle shortly." I give him about another year and a half before he's ready. But I will say this: Asen Richards, looks like the Incredible Hulk. I seen him standing beside Dak Prescott, and he looked like the mountain off Game of Thrones. He looked like the mountain off Game of Thrones. That's a big ass boy. I don't know what they feeding these kids nowadays, but whatever they feeding these kids these days, not only did he eat it, he went back for seconds. That's a big ass rascal. That's a big dude. Yeah, they're feeding them Eagle fans. He said, HTM Sports, I said it before and I'll say it again. Tyler Smith is a Pro Bowl tackle, but an all-pro guard. I can dig it. Because the way that he moves, man, the way that he moves and gets to the second level, the way that he is able to, the dog walk them folks and get off and get to where he needs to go, man. Like, he is spectacular, as a guard. He adds such a needed dimension to this run game. So, I really like him, man. I really, really, really like him. Hey, I'm from Arkansas, man. I am from Arkansas. So I don't know how much country you can get, but that's about country as I know. Said, hey, what's up with your Big Benny Rich? Thanks for tapping in and showing love to the liquor store, man. Appreciate you for supporting him, boy. It said, don't like being, the liquor store is open. The liquor store is open, man. Long the doors is open. You're never late, man. We just appreciate you for tapping in and rocking with us the way you've been rocking with us, man. That's love right there. So, I do appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that from all y'all good people. So what are your thoughts, man? Hold on. Let me get this chat pulled back up. This thing be moving slow. When it's all said and done, Tyler will be an all-pro tackle as well. It's a possibility, man. He's a phenomenal athlete. He got great talent. There's a reason, despite some of the red flags, in terms of footwork and holding, that he still got drafted in the first round. And listen, I am not ashamed to say it. I was wrong about Tyler Smith. He was phenomenal last year, given the circumstances. I was wrong, and I am not scared to admit when I'm wrong. He completely proved me wrong, and he showed me something. He showed me something. And, that's the same kind of thing that I want to happen in terms of somebody like Luke Schoonmaker. I want him to play so well. I got to come up here in front of everybody that I rock with in the liquor store and say those same words. Like, man, I was wrong about that boy. He a baller. Yeah, dope meister. But hey, when we make these analysis and when we sit back up here and try and project what these players are going to do, what I'm saying? We can only use the data, that's at hand right now. Craven Cowboy, what's up with you? Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the liquor store. Hey, don't trip, man. Don't trip on it at all. No need to apologize for being late. I'm just happy that y'all, took the time out your day to come rock with me. I appreciate that. Happy Friday to all y'all good people. Yep, they played him at two positions. He played pretty damn good at both. So you can't knock him for that, man. He stepped up. They called his number and he played his brain out. He said Luke the Boot. Yeah, not Luke the Boot. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, calling that boy Luke the Boot is funny as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hopefully, man, hopefully he can go out there and excel. I know it's gonna be hard, getting into rotation at this point, coming off of an injury, not getting the needed reps. But I still hope that he does well, man. What do y'all want to see though, man? He said 6'9" was a very good year indeed. So hey, y'all want me to play the rest of these top 100 videos for y'all, man? Cause listen, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got to be on no stringent schedule. In content creation and nothing. We kicking it for a while right now. So I played y'all Dak Prescott's. So do y'all want to see the Marcus Lawrence's and everybody else's? I'm pretty sure I can track them down for you. So ready to see this defense next week. Yo, Henny, sometimes we want these boys to prove us wrong. I would love for them to prove me wrong, man. Richard Evans said, yes, sir. Bruce got to talk to you, said yes. Okay. Let me get it tracked down so I can upload it for y'all, man. Well, not upload. I'm just gonna track it down on Twitter and play it. No, it is a little easier because he said, play a ball. We rocking. Bet. It's Friday and I just got paid. Bet. All right. Well, hell, coming right up.
He won't. And Lawrence having a phenomenal game.
All righty. So, hey, that was that boy Tank Lawrence and his top 100 video. It was fire. It was fire as hell, by the way. So we already looked at Dak Prescott's. We just looked at Tank Lawrence's. So y'all want to see who y'all want to see next? Y'all want to see my boy Zach Martin? Do you want to see Trayvon Diggs? Do you want to see Tony Pollard first? Which one do y'all want to see first? Tony Pollard, Zach Martin, or Trayvon Diggs? He said, I'm teasing this. No, I'm not. All right, Tyron Church said Diggs. He said TP or Diggs. All right, well, I'm gonna end up playing them all anyway. So we'll start with my boy Trayvon. Then we'll watch TP. Then we'll save Zach Martin for last. Is he holding out? Nah, I'm playing. Hey, he got to do what he got to do to get his money. He deserves it. All right. So we're gonna do Diggs first. We'll do TP. Then we'll save Zach for last. Then we'll do some Q&A. I'll give y'all the raffle updates, and then we'll get out of here. So that sounds. We're probably gonna be on here like another 40 minutes. But that's good with me. I ain't doing that anyway. I got time to kill till the wifey gets home. All right. Did the landlord have a show today? No, he had to end up going to work early, so he couldn't get a show in. Oh, yeah, he one of the best in the league, man. I'm ready for Zach to come back. He said, just came by to drop a like. Carry on. Hey, that's love right there, Mr. Hardison. Appreciate you tapping in, my boy. Appreciate that. All right, so we're finna play the top 100 video for one Trayvon Diggs, our former All-Pro. So 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, man. So that was Trayvon Diggs. Former All-Pro corner, new $100 million man. It will be a Dallas Cowboy for the foreseeable future, man. Got him locked up, and I'm damn sure happy that he is a Dallas Cowboys moving forward. Could we please treat him like Dion in the 90s and let him play one series at wide receiver? Hey, I like Trey. So, hey, if he wants to get an opportunity, man, let him. I ain't tripping. And these nice little videos to be playing too, man. So this is gonna the next one I ain't even seen this one yet, because this next one I'm gonna play is the Tony Pollard one. I haven't even seen the Tony Pollard top 100 video yet. So when we watch it, this is gonna be my first time seeing it. So I'm interested to see what they say about my boy TP. He said Diggs is a monster. Yeah, that boy hard, man. Diggs is hard for no damn reason. I don't know why folks be sleeping on him, man. Hey, these videos hard though, man. They help you get through, when there's not no real football on TV. All right, so I got the Tony Pollard one loaded in. I'm gonna count it down, and we're gonna watch it together again. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big chillin'. 130, 3 times. You feel me? 3 of them.
Is Tony Pollard a top 100 player to you?
Definitely.
The 30, turns left at the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and Pollard with a house call.
We played Cincinnati early in the season, and we ran a little toss play to the left with him. And, it looked like he was about to get hit in the backfield, and he kind of outran everyone and ran up down the sideline and kind of not sealed the deal, but gave us a little cushion.
TP, man, that's my
South
that's
Texas,
my
what's up with your
man,
boy?
For sure. I put TP in the top 15. They just the type of guy like work ethic he put in, came in like every day.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Coming left, foot in the ground, first down and more, 50. Good block from the tight end, sideline, keep running, 10, 5, touchdown, Tony Pollard.
It's just a fun moment always, when I get to turn around and just see the back of his jersey and he just sliding down the sideline. That's tough.
What's up, Tony
Did
Tim?
you try to catch up with him?
No, there's no catching him. When he gone, I catch him on the end zone or something.
And there you go. There was the Tony Pollard top 100 video. Hey, the wheel route, yeah, man, that wheel route was spectacular. So we just watched the top 100 videos for Dak Prescott, Trayvon Diggs, Tony Pollard, DeMarcus Lawrence. Last but not least, we got to watch the one for Zach Martin, right? Because he been in everybody else's top 100 videos. He been in everybody else's top 100 videos. So we got to chop it up with the team captain, with the capo. All right, I got it ready. Just gotta get on over here. Yo, T. Richburg, what's up with you, man? David tapping in and showing love. Hey, anytime, anytime. You know, I know a lot of folks may not have even seen the top 100 list come out. So you know, when they drop their little team videos, you know, I like watching them myself to get the feedback. So, booyah, I got this one up here, and this is unfortunately the final one. But you know, after this video, we'll move to Q&A, and you know, we'll move to Q&A. Y'all got questions, I'll answer them for y'all, and then you know, I'll give y'all some raffle updates. He said, use Tony or more swing and dump off when Dak's in trouble. Yeah, he'd be a great outlet. He'll be a great outlet guy. You know what I'm saying? He got so much speed and elusiveness in the open field, you know, that, you know, you want to give him the ball in the hands. He is the one guy in the open field you can damn near guarantee he can make something out of nothing. He forces a lot of missed tackles. You know, he is very elusive. He is very elusive. All right, but we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3. Man, hell yeah. See, shit like this why I'm ready for the damn season to start, man. That's why I'm ready for the damn season start, man. I'm lit. I'm ready. But hey, shout out to all the Dallas Cowboys so far that's been named to the top 100. If y'all do not know who it is, right? D Law, Trayvon Diggs, Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, and of course Zach Martin. So far, the Dallas Cowboys have 5 current players that have made the top 100. So salute to all them boys, man, and everything that they've been through, you know, in order to earn those selections. They played their ass off. So, you know, hopefully, man, they can be rewarded with a championship this year, man. They put in a lot of hard work, so, you know, hopefully it's rewarded with that. Hey, Dwayne Brown, thank you for tapping in and showing love to the channel, my guy. Thank you for tapping in and rocking with us, man. We do appreciate you for everything. Yeah, it's super dope, man. Super dope. So what's y'all? I know y'all got some questions, man. After watching that, he said, "Show Dak one more time." Why? Hey, hell yeah, I will. Parson, they have not announced where Parson made it on the list yet. It's only about halfway through. So you know, once we get the rest of the top 100 list, the rest of the Dallas Cowboys players, we know that CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons made it on there somewhere. So when they do make it onto the list, I will play the videos. You missed Dax? Okay, cool. I got you. So we will play the Dak Prescott one more time, and then we'll go into Q&A. All right. Hey Neil, don't go anywhere. I'm finna play it right now. Hey, everybody that missed the Dak Prescott video, don't trip. I'm finna play it right now. Don't trip. Y'all got to see 4, man. Y'all got to see 4's video. All right. I got it loaded in. This is the Dak Prescott top 100 video. This is the Dak Prescott top 100 video, and I'm finna hit it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb. I told him on the sideline I've been waiting for that one all year, so hopefully we can get some more.
Have it, people. That was the Dak Prescott video for everybody that missed it. All right, so now that we've seen all of the good old top 100 videos, let's move to some Q&A, man. Let's move to a little bit of Q&A. Yeah, that's my quarterback, man. Y'all said, cue the TO gifts. Y'all know, hey, that's my damn quarterback right there, man. That's my quarterback. So, hey, it's Q&A time, man. Y'all got questions. I think your boy got answers. So go ahead and put your questions in the chat box, man. So what do y'all got questions about? It can be training camp related. It can be personnel related. It can be about upcoming games. You know, it could be about stuff around the league. It don't matter. Like I said, the Dallas Cowboys have an off day. You know, like we might as well have an off day too, really. Darlene, I don't know what you're saying, love. I'm trying to read it. You can show unless you're watching, showing last year Dallas Cowboys, whatever you're doing, you guys are all about. I think you're going to. I'm not. I don't understand, Miss. I don't understand, Miss Darlene. I said I know they weren't in pads, but what you make of Vaughn running with some with ones? You know, I think that Vaughn is a very electrifying back, man. Hey, what's up with you, Miss Lisa? Thank you for tapping in and showing love. I think Vaughn is a very electrifying back. I have concerns about his size still. When you look at him compared to everybody else, he looks so small. But draining, it's a very physically draining position to play. Mind numbing, takes a lot on you physically and mentally. The preparation, it's a lot, man. He said, show some of Deuce. So Deuce said, Camp. Let me see if I can find some of his videos. Said Mozzie Smith, I think he's going to be a really good player, and Zach Martin is going to come back. I definitely agree with that. Mozzie Smith was the best one tech in the NCAA. That's why I'm real glad that we drafted him. And of course, Zach Martin will be a future Hall of Famer, and I feel like he's going to get it done. But I am going to see if I can track down some Deuce Vaughn images. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't trip on anything. Don't trip. Yeah, they ain't no Eagle fans in here right now, Miss Darlene. We were all Cowboys fans. And remember, in the liquor store, if you slap the shit out of an Eagles fan, I will give you half off all the merchandise inside the liquor store. So hey, ain't no Eagle fans right now. It's about dinner time, so they probably eating shit out somebody's toilet right now. But yeah, ain't no Eagle fans in here right now with us. And if there are, they're being very quiet. What Dwayne Brown said? What was the analogy he used? Let me rise up here and see my brother Henny. Ever since a mice run from people and never get caught, Deuce. Oh yeah. He showed little and quick. All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can find some Deuce. Deuce Vaughn training camp. All right, let me see. Okay. Let me see if I can find some Deuce Vaughn training camp footage. Little Mighty Mouse, like they should. By the time they see him, he gone. And to a lesser degree, you know, that's what one of the advantages that Emmitt Smith had. Of course, Emmitt was much bigger, but you know, he still was a smaller guy. You know, he was only like 5'8", 5'9", running behind an offensive line of guys, you know, that was 6'8" and over. So, you know, he did have the advantage of sneaking up on people, hitting the hole, and being gone before they even realized it. Let me see if I can find some of Deuce Vaughn stuff in this Dallas Cowboys training camp highlights. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I think I found one. I think I found a little snippet. I think I finally found a snippet, my boy. Hey, Michael Autry, what's good with you, man? Thank you for tapping in and showing love. Salute to you, man, for coming in and showing love to the liquor store, man. Hey, I be trying to come through with y'all with the statistics and analytics, man. All right, so I'm gonna play this little snippet. It's really under 30 seconds of them, but it is Deuce Vaughn getting a toss play. Deuce Vaughn is receiving a toss play on here, so I'll play it for you. So boom, what's up with you, Jose? Thank you for tapping in, man. In my opinion, Deuce was the best running back in college. He was the only one I saw that every time he touched the ball, something good happened. Hey, he definitely showed up. You know, against Alabama, he had a huge run against Alabama, and we all know that they send a ton of folks to the NFL. So he did it against a very good defense at that. Granted, you know, they keyed in on him after that one explosive run, but you know, he still got it. Right? He still had that one explosive run, so that's all that really matters. All right, I'm finna play it. I gotta play this one more time. It's funny seeing him run with this little circus music on. Push up. I know. I feel like a parent too. He said, "Look like Bob Warner." Oh yeah. Hey man, I feel like a proud parent watching Deuce Vaughn play, man. I guess because it looks so funny how small he is out there running around with the rest of them dudes, man. But hey, he out there moving though. You say what the hell you want. Deuce Vaughn is out there moving, man. He be out there. You know, he got great game speed, man. So I don't mind it as long as he can handle the physical punishment of it, and as long as he can, you know, not have a fumbling issue or anything like that. I don't mind Deuce Vaughn getting as many snaps as they want to give him. You know, as long as you can do the essential things, as long as you can catch the ball, run the ball, protect the ball. You already know I'm not going to ask you. You already know I'm not going to ask you to run block for me at your size. But you know, as long as you can run, catch, and you know, be effective without turning the ball over, you can play for me. Yeah, I agree. Or I just need to see him be smart. If he get out into the open field and there's a big hit coming, just get down. You know, you ain't got to be Ezekiel Elliott. You can all you got to do is be Darren. All you got to do is be Darren Sproles, man. He said all the corners he's gonna call is not gonna be funny. Nope. Oh yeah. Those blue helmets is crazy as hell, man. Hey, there been a lot of little backs that have made a name for themselves in the NFL. Dude's gonna be a fan favorite. I'm waiting on his jersey. Yeah, 155. Well, hey, if he get to like 180, 170 though, like hell, I think he'll be all right. Cause that's gonna be a big jacked up dude to be 170 pounds or 160, 65 pounds at his height. Like he'll look like a damn bodybuilder. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and put some more questions in the chat box, man. Y'all go ahead and put some questions in the chat box. Y'all got questions I got to answer. I want to try to answer as many as I possibly can. Show him going through the bags. That dude is quick step and Crocker catch for the touchdown. Let me see which one I can find first. Who on here laughing at the content? Oh man. Which undrafted player you think will make the team? The two I'm pulling for are TJ Bass and Marino Cropper. But I also think that Isaiah Land has a very good shot. Just because Dan Quinn really likes that kid. Those are the three. Isaiah Land. No, I'm not drunk. Isaiah Land, Jalen Marino Cropper, and TJ Bass. Do we think we should trade the Armstrong? I'm not sure yet. I figured as much. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let me see if I can find that one for you. Cause I know for a fact I can find the Marino Cropper one. Yo, Elijah Robinson, what's good with you, man? David tapping in and showing love to the liquor store, my boy. I appreciate you for the love and support. I hope they use Deuce gets at least 5 plays a game. It's gonna depend on Deuce. Cause there's a vacancy. You know, there is a vacancy, you know, left behind by Ezekiel Elliott not being on this team. Damian said Cropper, Land, and Bostic. Those are good choices. Hold on. Y'all excuse me. Hurry up. Let me see. So first, I'm gonna play you this Jalen Marino Cropper tape of him making a tough catch. Okay, I'm glad it was looking good for y'all. So you know, hopefully y'all can make the playoffs this year. You invested a lot in your team, so you know, hopefully that plays dividends. All right, so let's see. Screen share this. So first, I'm gonna share this because despite him, you know, being a little slender, Marino is still 6 foot. So watch him make this contested catch. Then I'm gonna see if I can track down his touchdown. Very nice. Went up and got it. One more time. So it's only 5 seconds. So that was a nice catch in traffic by Gina Marino Cropper. And listen, y'all know he my pet cat. Y'all know. He said, "Yo, guys, I'm back, fam. Hey, welcome back, welcome back, Jameson Taylor. Hope all is well with you, man." But yeah, y'all know that boy my pet cat, man. And I'm finna see if I can find his touchdown. He had a touchdown from Cooper Rush the day prior. Oh, here it go. And it's in slow motion, so it looks doper. All right, I found it. So let me get this one pulled up. To Overshown, your pick, cat. But hey, Overshown is a guy that's going to make the team regardless. You know what I'm saying? He's a third round pick. But you know, I definitely do like him a lot. All right, so let me go ahead and click this button on here. Slow motion. Pretty ass throw by Cooper Rush too. I ain't gonna even hold you. This is a very nice throw. Was thrown in an area where it's his guy, or nothing else. Cropper created proper separation. Got the touchdown. One more time. Here we go. Yo, what's up with you, Thomas Garrett? Thank you for tapping in. So I think this is going to be a really good running. Oh, yeah. I think he's great. So will we lose 4 vets? Who knows? I don't know if we lose like vets, you know what I'm saying? Like who are some guys that y'all think are fringe players that have been on the team? You gotta think about it. Like a guy like Alicorn, would y'all consider him a veteran? Like he's probably gonna end up getting cut. I can see, there's a possibility of one of these other offensive linemen not making it. Right? There's a possibility. Like somebody like Josh Ball might fall out of favor if he has a bad preseason. Right? If he hasn't shown that he's grown as a player, like a guy like Josh Ball could get springboarded or something like that. So there is opportunities. There is opportunities. We still up on all streams, hopefully. You got to think about it. We're talking about the good veterans. We got some veterans on our team that don't deserve to be on here, like Josh Ball, Alec Horn. Who else? Like there's some veterans on our team, that might not make it. Neville Gallimore is a guy that's probably on the bubble at this point. Yeah, like you never really know. What rookie wide receiver do I like? Marino Cropper, I like him a lot. That's really the only rookie wide receiver that I've really seen. Now, people have been saying good thing about Jalen Brooks so far, but I don't really know too much about that kid. He was our 7th round pick, but Jeff Watson, trash. Stop it. Eastside, what we would not do is say that a rookie who has never taken an NFL snap is better than a wide receiver who's going to enter the 10,000 yard club. Right? Like there is a opportunity for Brandon Cooks to enter into the 10,000 yard club, by the end of the season if he has a good breakout year. So, I'm not going to sit here and say that somebody with his pedigree, is lesser than a guy that ain't even played in the NFL yet. That's not what I'm going to do. And listen, I like Tank Dell. I wanted us to draft Tank. But I'm not going to sit here and say that Tank Dell is a better player than Brandon Cooks when Brandon Cooks been doing this shit for years. Hey, you take care, Dwayne Brown. Thank you for stopping by and showing love to the channel, my guy. I will get at you later. Thank you for stopping in and showing love, my boy. Yeah, the moment that you're in Houston, you become less of a player. That was the problem with Brandon Cooks. He lost, like he normally like a player that deserves like an 89 or some shit. But the moment you put a Houston jersey on, you lose like 10 points. It's like a buffer. But yo, man, I'm finna go ahead and wrap this stream up. He said, check that post, my boy. I seen it. I'm gonna look at it because I can't play that on here because it's from the Dallas. It's from an official YouTube page, so it'll demonetize the page if I were to play that YouTube video. But I will check it out when I get off of here because I see that you tagged me, Landlord, Boss, Law, and Big Game James. So I appreciate you for that, man. I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. But yo, I appreciate y'all for stepping in and rocking with me, man. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the raffle updates, and then we'll depart from here. So real quick, just in case y'all wondering where y'all stand at. Craven Cowboy has 10. Dwayne Brown got 15. It's Too Easy got 5. Hoodlum got 2. Sharon Bell has 1. DC for Life Texas with 14. Neil with 24. The Lunatic with 1. Donald Holmes with 8. Taiwan with 4. Crystal with 1. Mike DC4L has 1. Joti Guetes, she has 2 of them. King G, my boy, you got 3 entries. Salute to you. VA Roster X has 17 entries. Salute to you, man. Thank you for your support. Big Benny, You got an entry. Salute to you, my guy. Justin Kitchen, you have 3 entries. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for tapping in and showing love to the liquor store. Salute, salute, salute. Let's see. Sugar Daddy 1, you got an entry, my boy. Appreciate you for the love. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna put this up while I'm reading it out, just in case anybody tap in and wonder what's going on. Damn Dizzle has 1. Big Dal, you got 3 of them. JJ the Mime got 2. Wonder with 3. Salter with 2. S.A. Richburg got 25. Mucho Boomin with 2. David Surreals with 2. Dwayne Morris, you got 2, but $5 away from having 3. Triple D has an entry. Melvin Brownlee with 4. Jay Money with 2. Morquetta with 2. Regina Green with 6. Choctaw with 1. Jose Bank with 2. The Original People with 3. NFZ with 1. Donna with 3. Reggie with 3. Kevin Richards with 2. Matt Leslie with 5. Freight Train with 2. Common Sense with 2. Q Dog with 2. JR with 1. Vernon Scott with 1. Desmond Ironman with 2. Michael Lockhart with 1. 80s Baby with 1. iRock, you got 2.5 of them things, so you're $5 away from getting your 3rd. Keystone, you got 2. Benny Stanley with 1. Data Yoda with 1. Philly has 1. Miss Patrice, you're still at 7. Landlord has, well, I gotta donate landlords to somebody because he said he don't want his. Fresh King has an entry, and then Miss Patrice, you're now at 8. So salute to you, Miss Patrice. Thank you for the love and support and rocking with me. So Miss Patrice, you now have 8 raffle entries. So salute to you and good luck out there in the raffle. Fresh King has 1, and of course, Smoke 1 for you. You have 5 of them now. So thank y'all for supporting, rocking with your boy. If you want to get your entries in, you got until the 1st to send $10 either through the Cash App, which is $Hennythemoor on the screen, or you can send it through the super chat or super stickers as Miss Patrice just did. So if you want to improve your odds before time runs out, hit the Cash App or the super chats, man. But thank y'all for y'all time. I gave y'all just about 2 hours of premium Dallas Cowboys content. I'm glad I was able to rock with y'all. I'm glad as y'all, thought about me enough to spend 2 hours with me as I rambled on about these Cowboys. So I appreciate y'all for everything. If everything goes well, hey, shout out to iRock, man, for the $5 super. So if I'm not mistaken, iRock, that elevated you as well. So iRock, you now have 3 entries. So salute to you, man, and thank you for the love and support. So yeah, you now have 3 total entries, iRock. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, thank y'all, man. Like I said, y'all the ones that keep the lights on in the liquor store. Hey, shout out to Michael Autry, man, for the $10 super sticker. So you just improved your odds of winning as well, man. So let me see where you were at. $77 likes, 44 people. That's love right there, man. So I got you in there now, brother. Appreciate you, man. I got your raffle entry added in, my guy. So salute to you, Michael. So that's your 4th one. So that's your 4th raffle entry. I had to find you, but that is it. That is your 4th raffle entry, man. So salute to you. Neil, salute to you too, man. Appreciate you for the super. That got you another raffle entry. So you're now up to 25. You were now tied with S.A. Richburg for the best odds of winning the grand prize, man. So I appreciate you for your support, my guy. Salute, salute, salute to all y'all good people, man. They say, I know he trash playing for Houston. Oh my, listen, you lose like 15, ability points when you get traded to Houston. You could be in the 99 club and you get traded to Houston. They got to make you, a damn 84. Right, you got to drop from a 99 to 80 just for playing with Houston and putting that jersey on. He said the way y'all talking, he gonna be in the top 100 after he go crazy this year. When you play with bad quarterbacks like y'all got in Houston, of course the you're not gonna be able to make the top 100 because you're not gonna put up good statistics. But you know, the quarterback y'all had more neck than he did touchdowns. So you know, he had like a 30-foot neck and he only threw like 15, 20 touchdowns, some shit like that. He said -20 morale stat. Yeah, they know. They listen. They know that they can go on an early vacation when they play for Houston. They can go to every booty club in town. They can go to all the rappers' video shoots and be in there with their chains on. They will have plenty of time to do all that because they would not be in the postseason. Yeah, Brontosaurus neck having ass boy. But hey, at least y'all got, you know, a highly touted quarterback now. So, you know, y'all can have real disappointment if he doesn't pan out this time around, right? Because y'all wasn't expecting nothing out of the other boy. How's it, Major Cap? When the last time Houston made the playoffs? When the last time Houston made the playoffs, man? Y'all ain't made the playoffs in like 5 years, some shit like that. You didn't make it in 2020. Did y'all make it in 2019? I gotta see. It's been a minute since Houston made the playoffs. Yeah, it was 2019. The last time y'all made a playoff appearance was 2019. So 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. You're not going to make it this year. So this is going to be your 5th year without a playoff appearance. This is going to be your 5th consecutive year without a playoff appearance, man. Yeah, everybody, positive reinforcement. Y'all dropped 6s in the chat box on the way out, man. He said, how y'all lose a whole NFL team? Man, I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all dropped 6s on the way out, man. You put six trophies, put 6 stars, put 6 laughing emojis as we laugh at Eastside Herald on the way out. You know, we're going to manifest this 6th championship for the Dallas Cowboys in 2023. What's up with you, man? What's up, Dunny Holmes? Thank you for tapping in and showing love, my boy. You're at the tail end of the show. We had a great show. You know, we've been on for 2 hours at this point. So, you know, I do appreciate you for rocking with your boy, man. And Mr. Holmes, just to give you a quick update, because I know you missed the show, so you missed the raffle updates as well. Mr. Holmes, you currently have 8 raffle entries, man. So salute to you and thank you for your continued support, man. I appreciate y'all good people. What's up with you, Mr. Huffer? Thank you for tapping in and showing love, man. Yeah, we on the way out now, man. I thank you for tapping in, though. But yeah, man, I thank y'all again. Continue to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit them Eagle fans upside the head on your way out. Continue to hit them cash out of them super chats so I can send you out to this game. But hey, if anything happens, if there is a extension, a restructure, a trade, an injury, anything. If anything happens, I will be back later on. But until then, my good people, God bless, one love, and I will get at y'all later. Peace, blessings, and I'm out.